My name is Lee, and I live in Brookline. I work for the Edinburgh Center. The Edinburgh Center is an agency that serves people with developmental disabilities and people with psychiatric disabilities. And I work on the psychiatric disabilities section of it, and I'm a peer specialist. I worked in other places before the Edinburgh Center, and I would be hospitalized every 9 months or so, every 18 months. I used to go from a company to company every 2 years. And so being at the Edinburgh Center for 14 years so far, I've never done anything like that before in my life. So I think that's an achievement in itself. I got diagnosed in college, like in my senior year of college. At the time I was diagnosed, I was really hopeless because I was in my 20s and I was being told I could never work again, or in my chosen field that I could never work, and it was unrealistic and all that kind of stuff. What I was training for was tourism, and then I was going to go to the Harvard post-baccalaureate program for pre-med, but I got sick, so I never made it. I was so depressed, I was catatonic, basically. All I was thinking was like how many ways I could try to kill myself. I was that depressed because I lost hope. Hope is not going to come overnight. Hope is going to be multifaceted. It's going to come in meds, it's going to come in action, it's going to come in supports, and it's going to come in what you do with it, with yourself. So it was like 7 years before I was able to go back to school and finish out the degree for the senior year. So I finally got my degree from George Washington University. The Edinburgh Center's been pretty good about working with me when I wasn't doing well. They gave me time off for hospitalizations. They helped me transition back to work when I came back from hospitalization, by not overloading me at work and all that kind of stuff. My boss has been pretty good about giving me time off and letting me come in late for psychopharm appointments and that kind of stuff. He's pretty good about communicating with me through email for instructions, but he knows I have hearing loss, so it's hard for me to comprehend verbally, so he writes out my instructions via email. I feel really good about my life and career. I mean, yeah, I may be on benefits, but so what? I'll probably be on benefits the rest of my life. As long as I get to work my part-time job as a peer specialist, I'm happy. I like it. I'm working at my capacity at 20 hours a week. I'm very happy with it. I don't, if anything more than that, I burn myself out mentally and physically. And mentally, I'm doing very well. I'm stable. I have a network of friends. I live in a great place in Brookline. I have a 3-year-old orange cat that I love very much. So I have great supports. And my coworkers and my boss are very supportive for me, and my company is too. So I'm happy where I'm at.